My father died 6 months ago. Since he and my mother divorced, we'd had our problems. I hadn't seen him as often as I'd meant to. You know how it is. You think you've got all the time in the world to sort things out. There's always something else to be doing. He'll call him next week. Then the letter from the lawyers, and suddenly it's all too late. Nothing you can do. All the words you wanted to say, silenced. Forever. My father was the pastor at a Cornish village. He was well liked. Had time for everyone. Except his son. I can't explain it, but lately I've begun to dream about a house. Incredibly vivid dreams. I had other dreams at that time, too. Just as real, but not unpleasant. Quite the opposite. I was certain that I'd never met her, but that she really existed. Somewhere. Then the priest came to see me. He was the kind of person my father always disliked and mistrusted. I nearly shut the door in his face. But something stopped me. He said his name was Elias Camber. Apparently, he and Dad met at a conference a couple of years ago and kept in touch, off and on, by letter. He told me the letters had become very agitated over the last few months. Father had discovered something about a strange house on the outskirts of the village. Something terrible. Then there were no more letters. Just a parcel a week before Dad died, with a covering note asking Camber to make sure I got it. Almost all of what Camber told me was a lie. There's no priest of that name in Cornwall. I checked. I ignored the whole thing for a while. Didn't want to think about it, I suppose. But the dreams have been getting worse. So 2 days ago, I opened the parcel. Fragments of some carved objects. Some of the pieces are missing. I've looked in every reference book I can think of.
Hi everybody, what's going on? Sorry I had to kill the game again and subject you to this, but that's how Realms of the Haunting goes. What's up, Nemrin? What's up, Fury Fighter? What's up, Baconcopter? Hi everybody! Happy Sunday! Huh, that's weird. I don't get to say that very often, do I? My sentiments exactly, Baconcopter. Hope you're all doing well. I had a lovely, restful, but also kind of busy day today. Yeah, we went for a walk. Have you beat it yet? Not yet, even. Not yet. We've almost started. What's up, Manic? Good to see you too. Yeah. Yeah, I went for a walk. We were out. We were enjoying the mild weather here in Los Angeles today with the kids, except they were whining about getting tired walking around, so we came back and we played games and stuff. Stop faking sick, you want to do a Sunday stream. Pizza with friends tonight. Nice. That sounds like fun. Every Sunday for all eternity. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be great if I actually did stream every single night ever? I think it would also be nice if that wouldn't cause my immediate and agonizing demise. I would certainly do it if I thought my corporeal husk could hold up to it, but alas and alack. Got back to work to discover we're still selling a room $60 a piece, which is horrible idea. Well, only so much you can do if your management is determined to run you into the ground, right? Yeah, not too much going on. Just still kind of in shock myself that we're even doing a Sunday stream, but this is specifically to make up for the fact that we missed last Monday's stream. If we hadn't missed that, theoretically at least, we'd already be done with this game and we'd be ready to tee up something new tomorrow, which is exactly why we're doing this. I want to make sure that we can actually move on to some different stuff starting tomorrow night, and we'll talk about that later. I think once we finish the game tonight, we'll have a bit of a chat about what's going to be coming up on future Mondays and Wednesdays and indie days and all of that. I did post the schedule for this week today, so you'll have some idea. You should already have some idea of what's coming down the pipe. Let's see. I only have 2 reminders for you tonight. One, we uploaded some new follower emotes for everybody to enjoy. If you haven't played with those yet, by all means, they're right there for you, because I'm pretty sure everyone here is following so far. Artist streams Limbo the Lost. Ew. The other is that our dear friend Lodro High has taken on the immense responsibility of running the December Community Night, and is currently soliciting ideas for games to play in December over on Discord. The theme this month, she decided to help me out a bit with my gaming indecisions. Theme this month is unplayed games from my library. So, by all means, pick something out of this vast morass of video gaming that I have underappreciated and get me to stream it for y'all. Game show night. Eva, I'm sure if you ever volunteered to run a community night, we'd end up with some kind of hell in that vein. Speaking of hell, tonight we're finishing Realms of the Haunting. I'm pretty sure we're finishing Realms of the Haunting. It seems like we're pretty close to the end. I think we're in chapter 16, and we're literally in hell, so I don't think there's too much else to do. There's 20 chapters in the game. So not a whole lot left to do. So I told you to never let me do it. It's very easy for good advice to just kind of like dribble out of my head over time, so you may catch me unawares one day and get your wish, and then we end up playing different flavors of Jeopardy for 3 hours straight. Actually, now that I've said that out loud, I'm probably going to steel myself against ever doing that ever. Are you liking this? I'm liking this quite a bit. It definitely has its problems. It's definitely showing its age. But it has oodles of charm. I've really been enjoying this. And you know, for a game from this era, it has surprisingly few annoyances. That may change tonight. Apparently we are coming up on one of the worst sections of the game, if folks in chat are to be believed. But not Hell Oddish, it's Genna. Takes notes for next time running a community night setup. I'll fund community nights, but I won't ever run them because that month would become October. Surprisingly good acting. I mean, that was Fury. That was actually my intent with the November community night. We're gonna do an October encore, but the groundswell for Echoes of the Eye was so great, and you know, I assume it's gonna be creepy and uncomfortable enough to suffice anyway. But it was sufficient to lead us in that direction. So. Can't wait for your tune to change after this shit. I love the game, but this part blows. Well, I'm excited. Sounds like chat's excited. Let's not waste any more time, shall we? I believe... Yep, here we go. Welcome to hell. There's demons here. Plenty of creep factor. I mean, honestly, Dark Bramble in Outer Wilds creeped me out more than a lot of the stuff that we played last month. So yeah, I'm sure, and I only know the very slightest bit about Echoes of the Eye, but it does seem like it may focus a bit on Dark Bramble from the store description. So, but we'll find out this Friday, won't we? What's up, Ninja Zombie? How you doing? That's a brain.
What the hell's that? Brain?
I have brain, supposedly. You want how many brains? We may be here for some time. Part is so good that I remember from the LP I went through years ago. Ah, yes, the brain meter. Oh. Oh, that's a passage. Okay. Did I miss any passages? Sorry, gold, you only registers a 1. Thanks for the reminder, Redhead. I think it's about 16. Get equipped with brain! Alright. Guess what? You know, every other maze in the game has a map. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Oh, Lord. Oh my God! Oh, Jesus Christ! Fuck you! Fuck you! Okay, there's the sword. Make your map, motherfucker. Such a blatantly artificial way of dragging out the game time is kind of offensive. Wouldn't blame people for quitting here after paying hard-earned money for it. Wait, I believe the brain is up there. Ah, but there's also a brain over here. Get its brain. Did not know. No, unfortunately, we're not farming brain. Well, fortunately, unfortunately, we're not farming brains. We're collecting volunteer brains. Hey, there's a heart.
What's that? Looks like a pulsing heart.
Okay.
Seems alive. Something's telling me to concentrate. Odd.
Beating. The term is beating. It can pulsate. It can undulate. It can throb. We love synonyms here. Maybe I have to come back here later. I've always been very fond of the term undulating. Oh, fuck! Jesus! I hate these things. I'm not entirely sure what that was, but I hate it. Let's drink some magic potion. So I don't die. Tell you to concentrate, I think that's a shit clue to tell you to load up on brains. So maybe we fill the machine with brains and then we go back there? Maybe. Dudes are fast. Jesus. Oh, the stupid synth-ass clarinet doing dumb arpeggios. Part of me kind of misses MIDI fanfare. It had its charms. I'm slightly concerned that we've done this much wandering already and only found one brain. Suspect this model is loosely based on the Xenomorph. I could see that, yeah. Alright. 2 down, a whole lot to go. Two brains. Square wave is just as valid an instrument as anything else. Valid. Can be Khaled. I tell you what I'm really expecting now. Alright. Oh, I see brains down there. That's good. Somebody angry with me. Ah! I fucking hate these guys. They startle me. Should be super concerned. Wait until you get to 15 brains after search and search and search endlessly for the last hidden one. I mean, I'm already kind of half expecting to get to like 15 or worse, 14, and scour this place for like 40 minutes only to learn that like the last brain or two are actually behind like false walls or something that are completely unmarked. At least Eternity is super strong. Yeah, that helps. Hopefully combat's not really going to be a factor here. Hi. I bet we're going to go down that way. Wait, where the hell did that guy come from anyway? Psych. Well, it's a good thing I was looking that direction. But there's two enemies that do have brains after all, yeah. That's the last thing I need. Chat, while Osh is slowly learning to hate himself and his decisions, how's everyone else? How are everyone else's decisions? Fuck! Oh my god! Wait, what? No! Fuck you! No! You piece of shit! I saw brain. Ow! So apparently if you get hit by these guys, they do like all your life in damage. Fortunately, I still have a bunch of these shitty green potions. Really excited for Elden Ring is what I am. I didn't think I would be, but watching stuff from these network previews, it actually looks really cool. Thanks, Lodra. Hi. Is it better Dark Souls? It's open world Dark Souls, and it looks like it's built off of a lot of learnings from the previous Souls games. Eating a delicious crispy apple right now. That sounds nice, is what I would say if I wasn't actually allergic to apples. Really, I'm not kidding. Alright, new brain room discovered. Alright. Angie boy. Oh no, ouch. Drinking some pog juice mixed with lime seltzer. New brain just dropped. New brain, who dis? Yeah! Okay, was that the only one? Who left all these brains here? What's your fucking language that stream title? What's up, Alceris? Good to see you. Tried to thread the needle so as to not upset anyone too terribly much, but... Oh, fuck! Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Of YouTube, it's your boy Adam Randall, and tonight I'm wandering a giant maze for brains. What's up, it's your boy Oddish. You're searching for brains. God, have I been here before? Oh, I don't know. Have I been here before? I don't know anymore. Ah! No! These dumb fucking things legit scare me. Because they're so fast and they do so much damage. Progress? Question mark? Wait for the next 2 mazes where you have to find hearts and courage. Do well. Recently published your first mod for Terraria. Really? What kind of... Oh, fuck. I hear him. I hear him. It's close. I think he can smell my fear. Oh! God damn it. That's your first mod for Terraria, your first mod for version 1.4. Ah, okay. Okay. Excuse me. Well, question still stands. I am wondering what kind of mod it is. What's up, Cold World Steel? Replacement has never worked in the industry. Is younger, absolutely can't be more than 20 years. Oh, you're talking about your job. Okay. I fear I may have missed some context there. How many brains are we up to right now? I am currently carrying 5 brains, and we've placed 2. So 7. 7 brains so far. All right. Okay. Called better movement drastically multiplies acceleration and friction because in the vanilla game walking on most blocks feels like walking on ice and the actual ice is pure agony. That sounds cool. Currently carrying 5 brains for sure, not what I expected to hear first. Suppose should have known better. We've arrived in a very odd place in this game. Oh, glad I went back this way. It's 9. Clown music is an odd choice for this game. It's MIDI. There was only so much they could do. Oh god, the rendering. I think the really unfortunate part about this is, like, when I emerge from this maze with, like, 13 of the 16 brains I need, like, that's not something that chat can help me with. That's not something where people can just, like, drop me clues where to look. We're just gonna have to comb this whole maze again and again and again and again until we find it. Uh-oh. May happen sooner than I thought. Do you like this wall texture? At least we got that going for us. Oh god, okay. I think we've been... Okay. Sorry, I've been close to 20 minutes. Okay. I guess we better go deposit our brain findings. Texture is a neat texture. I do know that I would have 0 chance to be able to tell rooms apart because of it. I missed some wanker jerking off a Zopo. Alright, Alright, so I guess at this point, we've made a full circuit of this place. Let's cram some brains in the brain machine. Now, some of those... Okay, that's what we got. Alright, so we're missing... I can't tell because it's vibrating too hard. 6! We're missing 6. Alright. Alright. I think it's making the center, like the center dais collapse. Alright, let's go to the lower section. I feel like we haven't wandered the lower areas as much as we have the upper area. More brains than most places on the internet. More brains than I saw all day on Twitter. Every day that passes, Every day that passes, I question my decision to remain on Twitter a little bit more. It is so depressing at times. And by at times, I mean every day. Okay, but I didn't actually want to go upstairs again. Tell you that once you do get them all, kill the creature that comes out because it drops something and makes the later a bit easier. Okay, thank you for that tip. We appreciate that. Alright, we have cleaned this room of its brains.
Energy flowing through me into the heart.
What? Oh, I think we made the heart move.
The feeling of presence is still here, coming from that thing.
Interesting. Never question my decision to never be on Twitter? Yeah. It is a wretched, insipid place. I mean, originally when I got on Twitter, I pretty much just followed a bunch of folks who did like game art and pixel art and stuff. And it was a very happy, positive, uplifting place to be. And I enjoyed it quite a bit. And then I started to kind of dip more and more into like political Twitter and seek out things that I should have known would make me very sad. Even after pulling back from that, now with like all the like idiot NFT bullshit, like even art Twitter is like a sad, depressing place to be a lot of the time. You're fucking up, follow more boards. Okay. Long boy. NFT bullshit and the paid big corporate defenders. Best accounts to follow on Twitter, dad joke accounts. Oh, what? Holy shit! No! Oh, it hurts. I found another brain room. Holy shit. Go me. Use the mute button liberally. Wait, there should be another one on the floor. What? No! No!
Seems alive. Something's telling me to concentrate. Odd.
Can't give up Twitter entirely because I have to get cat dad updates. I mean, I'm sure you can still...
Descend.
What? Oh god, it's more bullshit I have to do.
The feeling of presence is still here, coming from that thing.
That thing. Totally lost my train of thought. I was so excited by finding that brain. Is this hell? Yes, Vesti, we are in hell. As evidenced by the time spent hunting for brains in this place. No, it's Iowa. Cannot say I'm particularly jazzed about the brain search at the moment. Not according to my brains. You know what? It's a really good thing y'all stopped me before I played on last Wednesday and did more of this. Because I don't think that would have brought me joy. Does it smell enough like pig shit? You don't know how this place smells. I don't want to know how this place smells. I have bad feelings about how this place might smell. Where's the brain machine? Are we... Oh, it's... Okay, it's right... here. Okay, brain machine, go. Right. Okay, so that is moving the dais. Cool. Alright. 4 more brains. We need 4 more brains shoved into this machine. Saying I wasn't supposed to be following along with this scratch and sniff card. Any of y'all who were Nintendo Power... Any of y'all who are Nintendo Power aficionados back in the day when Earthbound came out, do you remember the absolutely horrible scratch and sniff promotion they did for that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. We're doing good. We're doing good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Oh god, what if? What if? Oh please. As I recall, tagline was this, yep, this game stinks, yep. Yep, 1 left, time for fun. Fuck. I thought we had, would you like to move on? I know this 90s arrows were in, but come on. Certainly would not know, like to know what Gaga smells like. Shall I come back in 5 minutes? Oh god, is this last brain like the friends we made along the way or something? If that's where Toby Fox got the idea, it's like, well, the battles smell like in flavor text. Could be. Could be. Okay, I have a thought. I'm thinking things.
The feeling of presence is still here, coming from that thing.
First thought is you have to stick your head in the hole. I think that would save us all a lot of time. I'm thinking maybe I need to go back around to all those pillars, the heart pillars, and make sure they're all descended. Because that might make something happen. It's been proven now that Adam doesn't have a brain.
Seems alive. Something's telling me to send. The feeling of presence is still here, coming from that thing.
Coming from that thing. I wonder what the turning point was that allowed me to make those descend. Or maybe they had to be done in a specific order? I'm not sure. I don't know why I'm guessing things. This game is like absolutely inscrutable when it wants to be. Pretty sure the criteria was
Descend.
clicking again.
The feeling of presence is still here, coming from that thing.
Maybe you just never clicked on the bottom half before. Could be. Could be. Yeah, when in doubt, blame Oddish error. I think that's fair. I think that is eminently fair. There's Scrap found one small red thing in this dark and twisted hellhole. How hard can it be? Personally, I wouldn't have thought that you could just clear out hell itself of all dangers. So this upper section of the maze doesn't actually loop all the way around, which is kind of interesting.
The feeling of presence is still here, coming from that thing.
Solve my maze, Superman! How many of those heart pillars are there? Lex wins. Oh man, if there's a section later on in Hell where we have to fly through rings, in a given time limit, we're noping right out of this game. We're done.
The feeling of presence is still here.
Okay, I feel like I pushed
coming
all
from that
these.
thing.
Let me go back to that lower section, the maze. Realms of the Boring. Yeah, I think if there's one problem with this game, it's the padding. I think it's the amount of padding that they did. I mean, at the time, people hadn't really... I don't think developers had really come to understand how much people dislike mazes in video games. Like, mazes are a very, 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 very niche thing. They're not something that most people enjoy doing. Pacing hadn't been invented yet. Alright, well, obviously I've been down here. Just be glad it's not also a sewer level. You don't know that. You don't know what the sewers in hell look like. Most people do mazes. Oh, I forgot about run mode. Yeah. All video games are mazes. Makes you think. Video game is just a big maze when you think about it.
The feeling of presence is still here, coming from that thing.
Coming from that thing. That thing. The thing. Alright, so, like... There are 3 mazes inside all of us. This absolute motherfucker.
What the hell's that? A brain?
Oh my god, these assholes. These unbelievable assholes. This motherfucker right here. Hey, it's a guy. Oh my god, it's a cyber demon. It's like cyber demon before his cyber bits. That was exciting.
Parchment. Something written on it. Nothing hidden here. Nothing there.
Nothing here, nothing there, nothing anywhere. Alright, what did I just get?
Magical.
Power of Dominion. Scrollberry now possess the power of Dominion, the magic which will break down the walls of illusion. Use it well. Okay. Damn, Gus had to be 50 miles an hour. Yeesh. Bro, the game seems like absolute shit.
Magical.
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 Magical. How magical this game is. Analog demon. Okay.
Let go, damn you! Listen, it can be as it once was. Forget the boy. He is nothing. It is all falling into place.
What the hell's going on here?
Good question. Ah! Well, now he's gonna turn into a zombie. What was that? Oh, it's Florentine.
Florentine.
Actually, remembered that.
Tell him he has a traitor for a companion. Tell him Rebecca Jane. Tell him.
Rebecca Jane.
My God.
RJ. My God, the letters we found.
Adam, I'm so sorry. I couldn't tell you. I didn't think you'd trust me.
What are you talking about?
For many years, I was Florentine's disciple. His mistress. Those letters, they
Oh,
were
look
from
at
you
him.
to him.
You're damn right to question your judgment after learning that.
And him?
Seriously?
Older than you'd believe.
That's not what I'm talking about. Look at him.
Kill you, son of a bitch! Get off me! Don't.
I was young and he had such power. He promised me so much.
Don't try to follow me.
Adam.
Woob. Which is a French Templar. Making time for the party? Hey, I know that guy.
Welcome, Adam.
It's Spider-Man 3, Adam.
Goodness reflects the light, and evil bears the seeds of all darkness. Choose well, and the gate shall be yours.
Bells for the skull throne again. Makes zero effort to prove that she's not just loyal, brilliant. French Templar with Italian name, dressing like Russian crazy guy. His first name is Claude. Rather brown for how green it was. I guess evil Adam is bioluminescent. Anyway.
There seems to be a form within the light.
Hi. Oh, I did something.
Are you here to finish what you started, Florentine? My captivity is fruitless, Florentine. The prophecy will be fulfilled. Another will come to take my place. I'm talking to you, Florentine.
I'm over here, idiot.
Answer me.
I'm not Florentine. My name is Adam Randall.
So you are he. Your coming fulfills the prophecy.
What do you mean?
You are known, Adam Randall, as is the woman with whom you travel.
I understand the FMVs didn't just happen in these build engine environments. That would be pretty funny. I mean, some of it, like this, they do have pre-rendered backgrounds, but you know, they put effort into them.
Are you Abaddon?
I am Abaddon, keeper of the key.
He fucking corrected his pronunciation. Are you Abaddon? I am Abaddon, idiot.
How do you know about Rebecca and myself?
It was said that two would come to this
Abaddons.
place in mankind's greatest hour. That with eternity in hand, they would restore the balance or destroy it. Until this juncture, the woman's name was hidden to protect her, but yours was known on the day eternity was taken from the stone.
Wow, we've been doxxed by eternity. It was a game for 3DO and PC. I think it wasn't FPS that had FMV people in the game engine itself. Trying to remember the name. Time something? That would be worth looking up. I didn't say Abaddon. I asked if you were a bad guy. Like, you can tell the dude playing Am is British. Sometimes the American accent just begins to slip.
How am I connected to this prophecy? Who knows about me?
All life in the universe is connected to the Soul Stone. You are connected to prophecy by the thread. The thread is a web of strands that touches each one of us.
Then call it a
You,
web.
Adam, are connected in such a way that the thread bends to you. You create rather than flow with the current.
This is literally the Force. He's just describing Star Wars.
The light.
With
This
Wed.
red light, does it bind you here?
I am
As the
held
voice
here
of the
by
Sith.
light. Yes, I do not fight against it. My only concern is Florentine's humiliation.
Then you knew this would happen.
Internment was prophesied for my soul. The light and Florentine are variables. Internment was the constant.
Okay.
Well, is there some way I can free you?
You cannot. I must remain here if prophecy is to be fulfilled.
He exists solely for exposition. Vague exposition. Exposition nonetheless. Tex Murphy games are kind of in this vein, no shooty, but first-person exploration, interaction with the environment, also really good and hilarious. Never played any of the Tex Murphy games.
What is this place?
Doesn't that awful like
Where am I?
awful lot like old Ben Kenobi?
These are the halls
Do
of
we look like episode
Doppelgangers,
3 Anakin?
demon of insight and personality.
I've met something. He looked just like me.
Naturally. All who come here must meet themselves. If you have any chance of success, you must destroy the darkness all men have in their hearts.
Well, sounds simple enough. Do you have any ideas?
The test must be passed by you, and you alone.
Tex Murphy games are top-notch. Pandora Director really should be a must-play. This isn't a Sith Star Wars game.
What is this key to the abyss?
The key is the 3 tests and the arch which brought you here. Passage into Sheol is the result of possession of the key.
We did that. Oh, God. 2 periods and a question mark.
Why does the Soulstone need a guardian?
Offensive ass
My role
grammar.
is that of witness and vigil. I do not defend nor protect, for the stone needs not such. But my time is gone, Adam. The role of guardian will be another's after this day, as prophecy dictates.
Gee, I wonder who. Seriously, the Tex Murphy games are great. You can be forgiven for skipping Mean Streets and March and Memorandum. Under a Killing Moon is great. Foundation, then any of the rest is solid flop. I just missed them. I just never got around to playing them. I came a little late to point and click adventures. And then I didn't really branch out a whole lot once I did come to them. It was a serious question. No, this is Realms of the Haunting, and a very old, very strange first-person shooter / adventure. Oh God! What the fuck? Get away from me! Oh. Oh. Oh no. That's not really much better. Fuck! 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 Yeah. Oh, that one does have one. Shit. Lightsaber is not as clumsy or random as a blaster, Adam. In the last few Star Wars movies, it seems like Star Wars game. I broke it. Do they all break? That's cool. He actually animates. He only has the pistol spray. You're right, he does. Yeah. Which is funny given just how many magical weapons there are in this game. Oh, breaking the mirror kills them. Oh, how interesting. How very, very interesting. Fuck you. Did I get that one? Okay, I'm pretty sure I smashed them all then. What's down these hallways? Whole lot of fucking nothing. Whole lot of fucking nothing. There was one area I didn't go to. Ah! Forget it. I know the trick. Okay, I've broken every mirror I could find in this place. They're gonna turn the fan game into official product too. That fell through. Oh, that's a shame. I broke some shit.
There seems to be a form within the light.
Look. Oh! Okay. I guess that's what I was supposed to do. I've defeated the evil in men's hearts by breaking all their mirrors. Let's talk. Yikes, dude. Mechanic, you probably forgot about what you were talking about last time.
The job to do, Adam.
He's back in Pog form.
Hawk. That girl that was with me, Rebecca. Have you seen her?
No. She is beyond my perceptions.
Be careful, Adam.
Where are you going?
The Chamber of the Soul Stone. I must meet with Gaul and await the gathering. It happens once, every 1,000 years. For so many lifetimes and realities, the gathering has passed without notice. Now the seventh and last seal quakes. The touch of a mortal. A mortal who dares bend the law to himself.
It looks like Florentine's going to win, doesn't it?
If he does, the ultimate power of darkness will manifest within the shell that is Gaul. Only you have the power to stop this. But be warned, for you also have the power to perpetuate it. The fate of the world has begun. Florentine started it. You will complete it. You and the sword. I must go now. I have been delayed for too long. We will meet again. I guarantee it.
You've perpetuated the begunning of fate. Chapter 17, Father of Lies. You must go now, no pressure. Well, this is nice. Hell really isn't that bad. Kinda nice. Whee! Huh? With 28 chapters to go. I was kind of hoping we'd just walk down this path, step on this teleport, and be like, Chapter 18! Do you like that Marked by Destiny Man has had absolutely no clue about anything going on for a majority of the game and backstory? Oh. Welp? did a something. Time for the part of the game that has puzzles. What? What? What?
Look at the colors in this. Amber. Fossil resin.
Okay, I remember those. Wait, okay, sure. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh, come on. You know him, you love him, now shoot him with a cannon. Oh my God. Was that what I was supposed to do? Do I need to do the top too? It doesn't seem like the top shoots. Not finished yet? Okay, the top does shoot. Okay. Kind of funny how easily that one comes. Okay. Thrilling climax to Realms of the Haunting. This right here is peak. Feels close. Ah! Got it. Okay. Oh no. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to solve the puzzle in each room to get access to the dial. I'm sorry. I have to know. Surely not. No, okay. It's on the other side of a force field. Alright, got it. Alright, so now that one's unlocked. Alright, 2 down, 6 to go. Has explosion animation like 4 times the resolution of anything else? Because the developers understand priorities. This doesn't look good. Ow. That's not gonna help. Ah! Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I don't think I want to do this one. Are you just supposed to jump these pressure plates? Because it's pretty touchy. Okay, it doesn't want you in there. It's a broken one. What the hell does any of this mean? Oh, wait. Okay. He's a puzzle dummy. You big idiot. What did you think it meant? What's up, not a roguelike? Came just in time for the maze. We actually did the brain maze We did the brain maze already. I feel like I got kind of lucky with that one. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yeah, the brain maze definitely sucked. But we got through it somehow. Nice shot, moron. There we go. Feeling as the one at the end of the game is almost as bad. Oh boy. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Eek. I think I did it? Please don't kill me, room. Like, what's... I guess we can check and see if I'm actually done. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're not done. We're not done. Something else is going on here. Broken all the mirrors. But I guess there's still something that needs to be done in here. Oh. Maybe that was it? Yeah. Okay, that was it. Okay. All right, 3 down, 5 to go. Oh, Lord. Here, guys, you solve the very logical problem of jumping on a thing that looks too high to jump on. What? What is this room? We can go down here. And die. Oh! Oh! Can I get on... Okay. So these are just ways back up if you fall down and... So we just want to get straight across her. Okay. Okay, okay. So like... That's why the fireballs in that room, you have to stay in there way too long to survive without disabling them. Remember a really gross part in the end that's really easy to get lost in? I feel like this might work. Oh God, don't quit. Aha! Those run mode's been on this whole time. God, please get back on there. Okay. I guess run mode is good for here. Remember being really organic looking in pink, like walking through organs and stuff. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, clearly we're done with that place. Alright, halfway there. Sigh. These puzzles are more puzzly than others. Oh, eat my ass. God. Piece of shit. You can figure this out yourself. I can give you the steps. Josh's puzzle so hard his puzzler gets sore. Fucking fuck you, dude. Wait a minute.
I'd buy that for $1.
Whatever. Wait, what? The hell is this? Looks safe to me. Nope. Was this like the path I was supposed to take to get there? And then you're supposed to do it in reverse to get back? Must be. No? Okay. How was that supposed to work? What did I idiot brain my way around? Surely that wasn't the intended way. Surely not. 11 steps there in cardinal direction. What is what the? That was just a fun house. Ah, shit. Shit. Isn't that clickable? Maybe you can control shoot them? You can, but don't do nothing. Actually, it would have been really funny if that, like, killed you. It turns out shooting yourself is fatal. You were hoping that was gonna happen? Oh man, this one's obnoxious. Yeah, the textures are useful here, because they tell you which surfaces are actually walkable. I have not made much progress, have I? Shit. Oh my god. If there's one problem with these developers, it's that they like mazes way too much. Like, way too much. Like, to an absolutely ruinous degree. Fuck! Oh, hey. What did I just do? You solved the maze. I still have to leave. I still have to remember to get the fuck out of here. I think the maze changed, didn't it? So the walls have been replaced with new mirrors. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Sweet Jesus. Okay. All right, 2 left. Ooh. This is pretty. Oh, I see it. Okay. Ugh, God. Never mind. See it. Well, I guess that's just wrong, then. No, I think that one's a trap. Maybe not. Guys, just switch off your targeting computer. What's wrong? Maybe it's this way? God. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. No, not that way. No, not that way. Where's... What? Oh, I think that might be another red herring, actually. There it is. And I bet that guy is like that. You know what? Actually kind of a neat puzzle. I actually kind of like that one. This is pretty crazy for an engine like this, yeah. I mean, this is one of those cases where I think the developers' ambition kind of outstripped their technology. But you know what? That worked, and that was pretty cool. I already feel like this one might be terrible, though. This level is now pregnant. What are you? No, oh no. Oh no. Please, no. Oh God. This is a shit maze. Actually very easy. If you know the answer beforehand. Okay, that's almost it. Just what was hand. Sealed the whole thing up. I mean, the problem with this one is it's like, it's so hard to tell what you did. It's so hard to tell what changed. I think this is close. If I could just get into this central area. If I could, like, open one of those. Maybe that was it? No, because that sealed up the back. Shit. Oh! Oh, thank you, God. Okay. Alright, I did it. I did it. Now what? all that was for permission to do the real puzzle. What did I do? Hey, before we do this, kill the guy that comes out and grab his scroll. Simple, make everything dark. Like your soul. My God. But why? But why? They ran out of money. Is it the next one in line? Oh my God, it isn't. Oh my God, it isn't. Fuck you, that's why. Like... Don't you love Lights Out where every button has 8 different states? No. No, I don't. Got an answer to this BS is not just... Oh, shit! Hi! It's some asshole with a flamethrower. Ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, get away from me, get away from me.
To bottomless perdition there to dwell, in adamantine chains and penal fire! What say you, Adam?
Are you fucking for real with this shit? That's what I say.
To bottomless perdition there to dwell, in adamantine chains and penal fire! What say you, Adam?
Hey, go fuck yourself, dude. Yeesh. He did say penal fire.
Come and face me, Adam! Face the fire of your soul! It burns here, and it will burn you! To bottomless perdition there to dwell, in adamantine chains and penal fire!
Shit.
What say you, Adam?
Say go fuck yourself, dude.
Nothing there. Magical.
Magical? Penal fire is burning you. You need a penicillin shot. Game should have more guys like this. Squirrelbear, you now possess the magic of perdition's shield, the power which will protect you from purging fire. Use it well. Sure, whatever. Oh, God. Well, that was a special kind of awful. Okay, so do you want me to go through the gate or this thing? You keep dropping me off in front of the gate, game. Like, what? Save so you never do that puzzle again? Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll save. Let me save Bing. Hi. That didn't kill you? That did. Another one. Wow, way to pull that shot. I guess this is fighty time. Oh, here we go. I know you. How did you solve that lights out puzzle? Blind, idiot, stupid, fuck off luck. Oh, ow. Okay. Oh. Ow. When you get the first scroll, you would lose eternity here for a bit? Really? Making funny noises. If you didn't get the last scroll, there'd be more dudes here. Okay. Is this it? Is this all I need to do? Well, I will use an illusion of Rebecca to steal eternity from you. Interesting. Ugh! Combat is not this game's strong suit. He's attacking more frequently, so I guess this is what I'm supposed to do? I mean, I guess the developers imagined a more exciting version of this. The Prince of Lies is not doing much lying here. He makes funny noises. Just like, oh, how does he keep striking me? How can this be? Really? Cutscene you can see here if you close within melee range of him where he stabs you, and then you throw both of you into the bottomless pit.
Dead. Nothing on him.
That's boring.
Seems to be a charge coming from this. Can't work out what it is. Wonder what's in this tower. Strange. There seems to be something pulling me. Almost, I don't know, calling me.
Okay. Well, apparently not. Well, that's weird.
What the hell? Hey, this place, I'm getting an awful familiar feeling from this place. But why? It's like I've somehow been here before. A long time ago.
I mean, we saw this.
I don't know what's going on.
We saw this from the other side here. Building the Zelda Game & Watch, so you're getting model kit instead. It's a nice consolation prize. And I mean, you know, it's not like this. It's not like there's anything on the Zelda Game & Watch that you can't already play. It's just a neat thing to have. Pretty strong implication this is the Tree of Knowledge. I feel like they spell that out at one point. Cool engine shit. It is. I do find it very impressive what they managed to pull off with this game's engine, as old and as simple as it is. Alright, well anyway. Chapter 18, Threads. Oh god, I hope not the British drama series. No, not more caves. Did you say Constellation Prize? I hope not. But I can't say for sure. Let's see, let's see. This would have been a nice item to keep in my pocket at work for my breaks. True. True. You know, as much healing as I have. You fucking cliff racers. Oh, I don't want any of that. Can we just not be here? Can we just leave? Here comes the clown music again. Can we just book it? Now it's time for the combat maze. Oh no! Why? Why were you not kidding about that, chat? Please. Come on. God, get the fuck out of my way. God, fuck you. Alright, let's go. All the times I don't have the Bone Zone emote. Let me out! Fuck! Ah! My hubris! Is your concussion rifle? No! Fucking bye. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, that sucked. That was chapter 18. Oh my god, that ruled. What a chapter it was. Chapter 19's on cutscene too. Awesome.
Florentine.
Welcome. Your killing Belial was such pleasant entertainment.
You have extremely low standards.
I couldn't do it myself, you see, but with his bestowed immortality, the laws governing the sorcery wouldn't sanction it. But now, he is gone, and that leaves you. You, my dear boy, and I.
Not for much longer.
You know, I think he means to kill me.
That would be unwise, Adam. The sword without the shrive is useless against Florentine's flesh. For as long as he remains within the chamber.
But I have the shrive. That's not a very menacing laugh.
The sword and shrive were once one. And this chamber is the last place in creation where they can become one again. Only then, when the two are joined, can my flesh be destroyed.
So let's do that. Fuck John Lennon. You're bluffing. You're hiding something.
No. You're hiding something. I'm gonna go with my instincts on this.
And achieve what? Your death? Know that I can crush you where you stand.
Go on then. What are you waiting for?
Does this make your task any easier?
Forget it. I'm not fighting you. Not until you tell me what's happened to Rebecca.
That, Harlan.
Oof, rude.
You ask me what has become of her? I rather thought you would have the answer to that. I am the
Dramatic
only
pre-rendered
thing
playing
that
card.
stands between you and the restoration of balance. Order once again to the world of mankind.
She became a card. Never finished another game of solitaire in your lifetime. So they're kind of winnowing down my options here. Are like is there like a right and wrong answer here? There is. The obnoxious part with this is I don't know what either of these is actually saying. I dare, but time's on my side. I think this one is he's gonna attack him, right? So this is the one I want to pick. The second one is trying to kill him. Okay, so I want the first one here.
No. I won't fight you.
You will do as I command.
Yeah, Florentine's on the clock here. Someone replaced my whole deck with jokers. What the fuck? No! Boy, some ultimate evil he turned out to be.
Eternity.
Just kicked him in the face. The big climactic moment. Just kicked him in the face. I hope he dies from it. No, my ankle. Jesus, okay. That is not a spear. What are you doing? I'm telling the wrong man that. Wind up. Oh my god. Alan Rickman death? That's giving him way too much credit. Oh my fucking god.
Your time in this world has ended. The fool's hand is a dead man's hand.
LARPers give them permission to film
Prophecy
them.
will be fulfilled.
Just punch Satan off a cliff.
If you'd used eternity against Florentine, you would have smashed this seventh seal.
We never stood a chance. I might be stupid, but I'm not crazy.
Most self-aware thing he said all
I'm
game.
not so sure about that, Adam. Ow! I hear the thread calling. Our time here is almost at a close.
Rebecca, you must also join the weave.
Join the weave.
Abaddon knew the prophecy. Rebecca must take his place.
He says it wrong too.
It is written.
I'm sorry, Adam. It must be done.
Alf's back in pog form.
It's over?
I'm sorry I lied to you. I just had to make sure you got this far.
No Wilhelm scream 0 out of 10.
I'll be there. In the dreams.
We had a lady character. She had to fall in love with the hero.
Take the sword. Restore the balance. So be it.
What'd you do there? You'd say just before this, evidently the scene where you take a swing at Florentine is worth watching. I mean, I think we could probably go back and do that one shitty level again real quick.
Adam.
Adam.
I know, my boy. But there is no time. You must leave this place. Now. Or suffer the fate of the thread. The wheel is retwining, unraveling together, changing what Florentine and Belial have done here. Very soon, the house and the temple of the Morning Star will unravel to time. If you are caught within it, you will perish. Now, Adam.
Maybe finish. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna finish it first, and then maybe go back and see that.
Time is short. Be warned. Though Belial and Florentine are dead,
or you too,
the temple must surely harbor remnants of evil. Hi, my son. Adam.
Dad, there's so much I have to tell you.
My boy, your heart has already spoken.
Chapter 20, The Devil Take the Hindmost. Title. Let's see, where was that? That was after I beat Belial, so... Leave yet?
Chained shut. What a surprise.
Oh, it's Demon's Man's. Yeah. How'd that not kill you? It must have hit the post in front of him. Fuck, get out of my way. Stop it. What are my weapons right now? One staff. Approaching Belial is also probably worth seeing if you're going back for stuff. Yeah, we'll see how much time we have left after we're done with this. What was that? So are we just trying to leave? Oh, hi. Okay. See, I guess these guys are gonna kind of complicate that. Holy shit! It's the fucking... Oh god, what was he called? The... Ow. Holy shit, that hurt. Dodger, that was it. Why the hell was he called the Dodger anyway? That's a really weird, kind of dumb name for something like this. This is also a really awkward fucking way to try and fight him. Ugh. Because he's from Brooklyn. Ugh. Angry doggo. I was right, Florentine's staff, I've never used it. Other than to push that one button. I never went back down in the basement to see what that other one did. Boom, get fucked. Huh? Oh, okay. Jesus! Florentine's staff will kill the Dodger in 3 shots. Oh, shit, okay. That thing was really powerful, huh? Sorry, it's really loud. Only that strong against the Dodger. Interesting.
So there it is. From beginning to end. The whole goddamn story. I know you think I'm crazy. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Right? Now, if you don't mind, I'd rather you left me now. I'm very tired. I just want to go to sleep.
That's understandable, Adelaide. You've been through a traumatic experience.
Tell me about it.
You should try to rest a little.
Time for your medication, Alan.
What a shitty ending. Wow. Like, why? Why end your epic tale of the struggle between good and evil like that? That's lovely. Just a hallucination by a crazy guy. Or was it? I mean, if that's the way they want to go with it, I think that's really stupid. Personally. I think it's really dumb to build up this grand fantastical journey with all this backstory and deep lore and stuff, and then to say at the end, oh lol, this is just crazy guy. Like, that's stupid. It's so stupid, in fact, I have to assume that's not the point. But then, I still, like, it's still pretty bad to, like, end on such a downer note like that. So, well, they made plenty of really bizarre calls throughout this entire game, so I can't say I'm terribly surprised. It fits right in with the brain maze and the epic battle with Belial where he stands there and shoots a staff at you ineffectually. Of course, there's no significance. It's a video game. Realms of the Haunting, the end. Did you think it was going to end well by any stretch? I had no idea how it was going to end, but it's not like it's not like the crazy person ending is telegraphed or communicated in any way. Like, there's nothing to indicate that it's going to end like that. So, it really kind of comes out of left field to just be a disappointment. Hit the nail on the head when you said the developers' imagination and ambition outstretched their tools. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there was more maybe there was supposed to be more context there that would make that ending make more sense. But, I mean, I'm sure there was a lot more context intended in a lot of this game to make a lot of this make more sense that wasn't there. Belial was dressed like a doctor. That was totally foreshadowed. If the doctor he was telling the story to was Belial, was the same actor as Belial, okay, sure. Or even like Gaul or Alf or somebody, you know? But it didn't seem like that doctor was anybody, and then Rebecca shows up at the end, and it's like, well, that doesn't really mean much. So. I had to go AFK, I missed the end. You did. You didn't miss much, though. Where did you check out, Lodry? Lost internet and missed the end? Okay, how much of the end did y'all miss? Like, where did y'all check out? Because we can give you the Reader's Digest version, the Cliff's Notes of the final chapters. I lost internet when I was talking to Dad. You're going around a corner in chapter 20, I think. Oh, okay. So after we talked to Dad, we got deposited back in the mansion. And we had to escape while demons were popping out everywhere. In the foyer where we started, finished the puzzle, dark and all. Oh, geez. Okay, Lodra High. So you kind of missed the denouement. Well, I'll explain that when because I'm gonna load an old save and we're gonna check out some of the other cutscenes. But yeah, the very end in the foyer where we first started the game at the very beginning, was the Dodger, the big demon that emerged from that portal in the courtyard that one time. So we had to fight him, and after we fought him, we could get out the front door. The whole mansion exploded, and then it cuts to Adam in an insane asylum, apparently telling this whole story to a doctor. And then the doctor leaves, and then Rebecca shows up to administer his medicine. And it's just like this really weird, off-key ending that doesn't have anything to do with anything. So, for a little more context, All right, let's see what happens. Let's run up on Belial and see that bit. All right, this cutscene's boring. Oh, Jesus. That was unceremonious. Wait, how did he get eternity from us?
There is no armor against fate, Adam. Death lays his hands even on kings.
Don't think you won.
Excuse me.
I said, don't think you won.
It isn't a question of winning, Adam. It's a question of dying. And you are dying.
Have you ever thought of death?
Not lately.
I thought you'd say that.
Did he just grab Belial by the dick? Oh my god! Oh my god, that was perfect. Stock screen, shrink the sprite so it looks like they're falling, and then load you in at the bottom of the bottomless pit. That's incredible. Oh my god. Alright, so let's see. After that... Okay, so we're gonna have to do that one crappy level real quick. But that's okay. Whatever. Alright, I basically have to kill 2 enemies, and then we'll be free. They couldn't record a scream. They should have. By all accounts, they absolutely should have. I wonder if the water is death. Oh, you know what? Is Florentine's staff... Is Florentine's staff stronger than the rest of these weapons I'm using? Will this get rid of him a bit quicker? Come on. There we go. Fairly comparable. Okay. Well, I might speed up the process a little bit. Also, Florentine's staff doesn't have to recharge, does it? There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's a limited ammo weapon. Okay, perfect. That's all I needed. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, real quick. We'll save here. There we go. Maybe the crappiest chapter in the entire game. I feel like it's in there just so they can say they have 20 chapters. So we'll watch this again to give a little bit of context to what happened. For folks that missed it.
Welcome. Your killing Belial was such pleasant and...
Can't believe Devil May Cry ripped off this game.
Couldn't do it myself, you see, but with his bestowed immortality, the laws governing the sorcery wouldn't sanction it.
So maybe that one chapter is just an optional lore dump. Was that the library chapter?
You, my dear boy, and I.
Not for much longer.
You know, I think he means to kill me.
That would be unwise, Adam. The sword without the shrive is useless
I
against
love how you
Florentine's
grabbed him in the
flesh.
dick.
For as long as he remains within the chamber.
The sword and shrive were once one.
I can't believe how lame Gaul turned out to
This
be.
chamber is the last place in creation.
He's
where
supposed
they
to be
can
the
become
vessel
one
for the
again.
ultimate evil.
Only then, when the two are
He just
joined, can
snickers and screams at playing cards. How disappointed Hawk is. Gaul feels like it missed the most from running out of budget. I mean, I have to assume they were planning other stuff with him. There's no final boss in this game unless you really want to count the Dodger. So, all right, I think we do this to get the alternate
No.
dialogue option.
You're hiding.
Got a cool hat though, yeah.
I'm gonna go with my instincts on this.
And achieve what? Your death? Know that I can crush you where you stand.
Go on then.
Go on then.
What are you waiting for?
Does this make your task any easier?
Okay, so for those of you that missed it earlier, we chose not to fight Florentine, and then Florentine froze Adam, took the sword from him, and then while he was admiring the sword, like the evil dickhead he is, Rebecca showed up and kicked him in the face. And then he tried to strangle Rebecca, and then Elf showed up and pitched his sword like a fucking javelin right through Florentine's chest. And apparently that fixed everything. And then Hawk punched Gaul out of existence. And then Rebecca became the new Abaddon, and Adam jammed the sword into the floor, and then he met his dad, and then he left. So, and then he ended up in an insane asylum. The good ending. Let's see the bad ending. Let's wind up. It was, I think it was supposed to be dramatic slow motion, but it just looked like he wasn't willing to commit. That's a pretty good face. Look like WWE camera work.
By the seven be bound. By the seven to come. Power of one. Thy will be done.
Oh my god, his eyeballs exploded. You just... Not only do you just die from that, they kick you back to chapter 18. Certainly might be the only thing that kills him, but if he's falling forever in a bottomless pit, who gives a shit? Oh my god. Well. On that note, I think we're done with Realms of the Haunting. I think we did it, chat. I think we finished it. Amazing game. Yeah. In kind of the classical sense of amazing, where I'm just amazed that it exists and it does a lot of the things that it does. It's incredibly ambitious. There's no question of that. Especially for the time. Clearly the story that they were trying to tell and the mechanics that they tried to work into it, the complexity of the puzzles, the openness of the areas, like all of that seems pretty ahead of its time. And the game definitely suffers a bit for that ambition, because they're not quite able to keep up with it in some areas. But I think more than that, it's just a very uneven game. And I don't think that's evident anywhere more than just in the pacing of the chapters, where you have some that are just straight cutscenes, some that are just big open fights. And it's lacking a lot of the big, like, climactic moments that other games have, like big boss fights or like really striking encounters. And it has the same problem that a lot of FMV games do, where there's this huge disconnect between the FMV sequences and the actual action. Because you get introduced to all these characters, you get like their powers are hinted at, like how formidable they are. Like, you can just get completely destroyed by these characters in cutscenes. Like, you know, Belial was this, like, huge, horrible threat through the entire game, right? Where if we picked the wrong sword way back in chapter whatever, he could just kill us. And then when we finally get to fight him, he stands stock still, shooting a staff at us. So. And yeah, the maze. The mazes. I certainly think it's possible to make decent mazes, but like far too much of this game is just mazes. Getting this into what is basically a point-and-click engine was pretty boss. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Entire JRPG plot crammed into 12 hours. That's a good way to put it. After this game being After this game being the continuation of Spooktober, I don't want to hear a word that echoes the eye doesn't qualify as spooky. Agreed. I will definitely give you that one, Low Dry. Solid 65% of everything you just said could be said about my life. It's just justified itself. Horrified at your insights. Library Man, I'm very sorry if you have too many mazes in your life. I think a good carpenter or contractor might be able to help with that. Or, in a pinch, a sledgehammer. Thank you so much for the bits, dude. I appreciate that. But yeah. I think above all, I am very, very, very happy to have finally played this game. Because I've tried to play this game before. In years past, I have tried to get through Realms of the Haunting myself, and I couldn't do it. It was just... It was inscrutable to the point that I would just give up on it. I just wouldn't really engage with it. Streaming really, really helps with games like this, where if I was playing this by myself, I would get bored, I would get frustrated, and I'd just wander off and never come back to it. But streaming this for y'all, having that, not a real obligation to finish it. If I really hated this, I would just punch out of it in the middle. But having like that external pressure to finish it along with encouragement, y'all can be encouraging when you want, along with the help from people who have already played this and can kind of nudge me in the right direction, makes games like this possible, where I would not, even if I like went to a walkthrough and used that to drag my ass through this game, I definitely wouldn't have enjoyed it as much as I did streaming it over the past 2 weeks. So. You're rewarded with your failures and frustration. I'm sure it was all worth it Just for that moment where I found the 16th brain behind the machine. That and the stock scream. I think those were probably the two real high points of the game. There's philosophical plateaus. Having Chad here to help with and or dunk on the game helps. Yes, very much. Very much. Insightful commentary is only made better by the constant raptor reptile noises. I know how to set a mood. I understand that. The FMV was all right. You know what? I actually thought the FMV was pretty good. I think they did a good job getting good actors for this. Maybe Adam, maybe not so much, but the British actors certainly. Elf, Belial definitely. Those random assholes in the tower. I thought Rebecca was pretty good. She was a little cold, a little stiff. I don't know if that was intended for a character. I don't think it was. But I feel like that was probably maybe poor direction for the actress rather than the actress herself. Can we get these guys to sound alert? No. Oh my god, no. This would be so obnoxious. Happy I was one of the few who dropped points for this. It was worth it. It was definitely worth it. Yeah, it definitely, the FMV gave it a lot of charm. It gave it a whole lot of character that I think would have been missed if it was just, you know, wandering around these open areas and fighting shit. I almost wish they had ditched combat entirely. It didn't really end up making that big of a difference in the game. And I think there's a chance that if they had decided to dump combat entirely, there may have been more like puzzle encounters instead. Which I think would have been more fun than like the kind of stiff, unresponsive combat that we did get. Maybe a little because of the whole she's 700 years old thing, but not sure. Yeah, I don't know if I can really give the FMVs that much credit, like having that much depth of character in the performances. Because as good as the actors were, I do think the direction of the FMV scenes themselves was pretty poor. I don't think they were paced very well, and a lot of them were framed really badly. Where like you would have entire FMV scenes where like the person talking is like over here, like halfway out of the frame, and you're just getting like the static pre-rendered background instead of focusing on the performance. Like that was some serious amateur hour framing. But I think the actors redeemed quite a bit of it, and the writing, I guess the writing was pretty good. It was good enough to give the actors interesting lines. We'll play games pretty fucking remarkable, chat. Helpful, analytical, full of specific tips, dry as a desert, layers of pun. This is the true ending. The main character is tortured forever by a line of pixels. I think that's a very appropriate ending for this game. Maybe this is why Adam ended up committed. This is just what he sees when he closes his eyes. Town Jester Fury. A lot of them were just talking heads. They weren't, for the most part, they weren't very dynamic. But man, when they were, ball grabs and stock screams, oh, mwah. Can't really ask for anything more there, can you? Yeah, I think even if you compare it to contemporaries like Jedi Knight or Command and Conquer, I think the FMVs in this hold up fine. I don't think they're markedly worse than any of the other ones going on. Like FMVs just have that level of kitsch, that like C movie quality to them, you know? They're always some degree of awkward, some degree of stiff, because they're almost always acting against some kind of pre-rendered background or event. It was just the way of things back in the 90s. Chair scene still kicks, but yeah, the chair scene was great. Ending you said reminds me of one of the endings for Call of Cthulhu. Oh, really? Simulated slow motion via multiple cuts. I said that FMV's production was above average, considering average is pretty awful. That's not saying too much. Granted, it has significantly better acting than usual for FMVs. Oh, the newer one, huh? The chair scene was the one where he sits down in that big green throne and he puts his hands down. It's when he gets branded. So he can go through the skeleton hallway. And then the chair lights up and starts burning his hands. He's all like, and you get to see Adam's actor getting all sweaty. That was pretty good stuff. Kane's FMVs are legendary in CNC as well. Well, I mean, that's kind of a special circumstance. Like, I could easily see this game having something like that. Like, if they had given Belial more to do. But yeah, the dude that played Kane in CNC, I mean, he just, oh god, he just devoured the scenery. He was exactly what that game needed, really. Still have the Red Alert ones with Tim Curry. One place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Spice! Yeah. I never really played the later, I never played Red Alert 2 or 3. I played the first one a lot, where it was a bit drier. The early Command & Conquer games, they were pretty... I mean, other than the wonderful cheesiness of Kane, they played it pretty straight, including Red Alert 1. But then it seemed like after that, they went... Like, CNC stayed the serious, like the grimmer, grittier stuff, while Red Alert just went, like, totally bonkers Clown Town. Belial absolutely needed more to do it. If I remember, it was one of the biggest cuts. Like, the boss fight was meant to be, you know, better. Like, an actual boss fight. That's a shame. That's a shame, too. Because they got such a good actor for him. Like, the scenes that we do get with Belial are just, they're great. That first scene, the first time he shows up in the doctor's garb and he's putting those dusty-ass human flesh gloves on. He's basically just monologuing at them, saying, like, I could kill you, but not just yet. We'll say the acting in this made me miss the scenery, chewing from Contradiction. Oh, man. Oh, Contradiction was a singular experience. There's really nothing else quite like it. Yeah, that was a fantastic line. Humans do still bleed. Oh. I gotta say, playing through this game actually put me, it's put me in the mood to do more, like, retro first-person stuff. And so that's kind of what I've picked out for our next big game. You want to talk about what's coming up, chat? Would you like to talk about our plans for the next couple of weeks of streams? What I'm thinking about for our next big Monday, Wednesday game? Should have done the horror contradiction game. Fuck. There'll be more chances, Fury. Now that you've got it in mind, look for an opportunity to throw that out there. Could listen to this forever. Squawking the game's getting on my nerves. Alright, I can stop the squawking. Ooh, how about this? We can talk over some wonderful MIDI fanfare. Actually, no, I'm gonna get out of this because we can. You know what? Since y'all were powerful enough to stick with me through. It actually. Please free us from the bird. Worse. Hang on. I think DOSBox died. Oh yeah. That's no good. God. Well, you know, it'd be nice. Give me back my cursor, you piece of shit. Alright, hang on. Go back to DOSBox. Oh my god. Well, chat. Play some Dusk. be fair, we're talking as if the current desktop background would be better. Y'all are being spared from Klingon Bob Ross right now. Okay, so here's the problem. DOSBox seems to have crashed. I can't get my cursor back. So I wonder if I could manage to force close it. What concerns me is if I force close it now, that might kill OBS too, and then the stream is pretty much over. So why don't we go ahead and talk about what I've been thinking, and we'll I guess we'll call it an early night then. I was gonna give you some visual aids. I was gonna talk about the specific games, but I guess that's been blown a bit. So anyway, now that we're done with Realms of the Haunted, I have been wanting, since before October even, I have been wanting to do a bit more experimentation with the games we play on like Mondays and Wednesdays. Because what we've been doing so far, we'd play a game, we'd do nominations and or a vote. We'd pick the next game, we'd move on to that. And I just kind of had this constant cycle of regular games that we would play, right? And then we finished that going into October, and then I planned a whole bunch of stuff for Spooktober. And then Realms of the Haunting was something that I wanted to do specifically during Spooktober, didn't have time, so we just did it come November. But what I wanted to do was take some time in between the big games that we play to just do like trial balloons, do like trial nights where I pick something that I've thought might be really cool for streaming. And we play it for a night and we see how I feel about it, how chat feels about it, and kind of decide collectively if it's something we want to continue playing or if we want to continue experimenting. Who else wants to see Oddish experimenting on stream? Hopefully everybody. Hopefully that's what you're here for. So tomorrow night's kind of less that because we're going to play Teardown. Teardown's still in early access, so I don't think it's a complete experience yet. But we were supposed to do that for an indie variety night like 2 weeks ago, and that didn't happen. So yeah, tomorrow night we're gonna play Teardown. Maybe if Teardown doesn't last us 3 hours, it may turn into like more of an indie variety night thing. But on Wednesday, I'm going to play a game that I've been sitting on for a while that I wanted to give a try. It's a roguelike. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since we last played a roguelike. And this one, it's a sci-fi one called Crying Suns. I've been wanting to give this one a try for a very long time, but I certainly wouldn't think to do that without all of you. So we'll crack into that on Wednesday. If it's good, we'll keep playing it. If it doesn't hold our attention, I've got other roguelikes we can launch into. So. Please describe Teardown in one sentence. Open world voxel destruction heist game. I think that's pretty accurate. You get big kind of thief style levels, but they're all made of voxels, and you have a thing that you're supposed to steal or get into, and you kind of plan your approach because literally everything is destructible. You can try going in stealthy, or you can just blow up all the walls between you and the thing. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Theft via demolition? Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. Destroy motherfucking everything, yeah. So yeah, we'll try that tomorrow. We'll try Crying Suns and possibly other roguelikes on Wednesday. We'll continue experimenting with stuff next week too. But I'm thinking next week. Next week, I will open up the vote for the next game that we play. And I have picked out... So, Realms of the Haunting has put me in the mood to play some more older first-person games, right? So I picked out a couple that I wanted to do. Some of them are obvious. Thief 2 is on that list. I've been wanting to return to the Thief series for a while. It's been a year since we played Thief 1. It's been a while. I know it has. I'm thinking about I almost said DLC, the expansion for Jedi Knight, Mysteries of the Sith. I wanted to do that sometime. We could easily do that. And I kept going through old shooters that I have, old shooters that I've wanted to play or played before, and there were so many that I wanted to give a chance to, that I think we're gonna do the biggest, most expansive vote we've ever done. Mystery of the Sith is great. I know. I played through it before. This would be a replay. I know what we're getting into, but I still want to do it because it's got some interesting parts. And y'all are sadists. You'll enjoy that. So we know how much you hate Star Wars. We'll vote that one down. Anyway, the point that I'm getting to is, so normally we have 3 games that we vote on, right? And I just let you vote on one of them. We did a vote one time where we had 6 games, and I let you all vote for as many of them as you wanted, right? Well, we're gonna try something a little different this time. I picked out 9 games that I might want to do on stream, and they're all retro FPSs. They run the gamut. They are all different kinds, all different shapes and sizes and lengths and themes. And I figured this will be a good way to see what style of game people are interested in. There's stuff on there that I've beaten many times. There's stuff on there that I've played once or twice. There's stuff on there I've never played before. Maybe a 1v1v1v1v1v1v1v tie. Yeah. So yeah, I think not this week, because I want to. If we're gonna do a vote, votes tend to not take very long around here. Like a week seems to be the maximum. Most people vote in the first day or two, and then it just kind of peters off from there. So I mean, I thought about starting the vote tonight, but I want to do experimental streams for at least 2 weeks, and I didn't want to leave the vote open for like 2 weeks. So we'll start it next week. And I don't want a whole lot of room. I don't want a whole lot of a delay between ending a vote and then starting the game that was voted on. Because I don't want to disappoint the people who put the effort into expressing their interest for a game that we then don't get to for a couple weeks. So. Screen so dark, staring at my soul falling. Well, I'm about done with my spiel, and then we'll see if we can actually get away from this. So yeah, we're gonna do some experimental Monday, Wednesday streams for 2 or maybe 3 weeks. Next week, we're gonna open up a vote on 9 different retro FPSs. And it's not just about what gets the most vote. I'll play whatever game gets the most votes, but I'll also be looking for other games that get a whole bunch. So we may end up only playing 1 of the 9. We may end up playing half of the 9. We may end up playing 2 of the 9. We'll see. It'll all depend on how it breaks down, which ones people are really interested in. As effects would be like, scree. No, I think I'm done. I think I've done my spiel. I think it's time to move on. Let me see if I can get out of it. If I can get out of this, I will send y'all to raid somebody. If not, no OBS crashes. Good night. But just a recap of the schedule for this week. Tomorrow night's Teardown. Tuesday night, Power Hours. We're still on the September-October 1990 issue. We'll be getting into the now playing and preview stuff. A lot of interesting stuff in there. Wednesday, we're going to be looking at some roguelikes, starting with Crying Sons. Thursday, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Thank you so much for that, by the way. We needed that. We needed Cotton Eye Joe just screaming into the void. Thursday, we're doing a Zelda 2 ROM hack, Amita's Curse. Really looking forward to that. I have high hopes for that one. If it's good, we're going to play the whole thing. On Friday, Community Night, we're doing Echoes of the Eye, Outer Wilds. Definitely want to be there for that. That'll be exciting. And then more Power Hours on Saturday. So that's the week. Let me see if I can get DOSBox to... God. Behave. Got my cursor back. Holy shit. But, except, not really? Okay. Not really. Can you just... Okay, so y'all can see what's going on. I can see the task manager, but I can't actually get to it. So, I think I'm just going to have to restart everything. Well, what an auspicious end to Realms of the Haunting this has been. So, anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight and joining me for the end of Realms of the Haunting. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed our little chat here at the end while we sit here in the very blankness of existence, contemplate our place in it. Yay! Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow night for Teardown, or sometime this week. But until then, as always, y'all take care. I'm gonna say bye, but I might still be here for a minute while I struggle to get my computer to do literally anything. So, bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Right. Bye.